Hello everybody, welcome back to Dark and Light here on the Voxel Squad server with me, TechnoJock, where I am going trouserless at the moment, or pantless to you guys across the pond. I am taming my first creature, my first wild sheep, a level 56 one, which is pretty good. The taming bar you can see is going up, that's all good. It's been a bit of a faff. It's been a little bit of a faff to get this. For those of you that play Ark, you might be used to just, you knock out the creature, then you put like some food into it, and it munches that down. This, you've got to have a feeding trough, and you can't place feeding troughs in or around the town or near other people's bases, and this is about as close as I could get to, I think that's Nemson's base over there, but I could be wrong. Can't remember off the top of my head. I'm building a base just up here. But yeah, it's a little bit there's rocks and cliffs and stuff, and it's been a bit of a faff because what happens is the sheep run away from you when you're trying to tame them, and then they get caught on a tree or something, and if they're not running away, then they're not getting tired out, which is a little bit of a pain. Or they run off a cliff or they run straight towards a monster and it's like a level 100 and something, and there's no way I can take that on. So it's been a little bit of a problem. It's just, it's one of those things. It's a game, and there's meant to be levels of difficulty to this. So, yeah. So I am taming up this guy. I have leveled up a little bit, as you can see from my level thing, and I've got quite a few things that I can make. And it's been good. Good funds has been had. I've had to kind of rethink what I wanted. I wanted to be some sort of dark mage or something, but dark magic has 2 spells, and one of them doesn't sound particularly interesting. All it means is that things can't hide. It could be helpful later on, but yeah. The drain spell is very, very handy, but yeah, not really an awful lot down that route. Air magic, on the other hand, is something I'm very much looking forward to doing, because we get lightning, and lightning would be pretty good. My main offensive spell at the moment, or in fact, the only offensive spell that I'm using at the moment is Fireball, which I got a little while back. Going to be a little while before I get to Fireball rank 2. But the Fireball takes a little while to get on its merry way. Is this nearly done? Let's have a look in here. Yeah, he's eating the grass, that's cool. And we're close to getting done. Not long now. So he should be tamed up in just a second. So yeah, Fireball, it obviously takes a little while for a Fireball to go from me to the creature that I'm shooting at. Hey! Flossie, I think. Flossie the sheep. Right, and what do I say? I say... aggression to docile. Yep. And following. And we'll pick this up. We've got to do that. And we will take all. Cool. Right. Come on, Flossie. Oh, and we'll put. I want to do search. Aha. Polymorph. Cast a spell to form a staff to temporarily transform your victim. Ooh, cool. Excellent. Right, so I want to see about crafting some wool. Right, come on then. Follow me, Flossie. Quite comedy. This is going to be good because by just getting some grass and stuff like this, which we'll get a bit more of as we toddle our way up, just by getting grass, this thing will make fur for me. Not wool, fur. Because that's how things work. So Flossie's going to be making me fur, which is good, because that will allow me to make some more things. There's a few things that I'm wanting to make to really accelerate my my progression. So this is Casa del TechnoJock. So I've got another little feeding trough here, which I can search. And I think if I put... Oh, it's got plenty of grass in there. Excellent. And if I say to Flossie to come over here... In fact, I want Flossie to come in the house, in fact. Come on, Flossie. In you come. You gonna come in? No. No, you're not, because you are stupid. Right, this way. I need to kind of get Flossie on a straight line to the door. Yep. And then straight towards this doorway. And then hopefully she will come straight through the door. Come on. In you come. In you come. In you come. Yes. Now. You're kind of in the doorway. What I could do is demolish a door, make her walk a little bit further in, and then perhaps do something about getting her to do that. Right, let's do craft all 22. How do I... Well, I need fur and I need magic shards and grass to make one of those magic sheep things. That could be quite good. That could be quite good. But as you can see, we don't have an awful lot, but we do have some reasonable stuff. We've got lots of magic shards. I mean, lots of magic shards. Cool. I've even got some copper. I went mining up the hill and found lots of copper nodes and an iron node and stuff, but I'm really not at the point that I can do much with that. So what I would really want to do, in particular, as you can see, this is pretty shabby. Look at what it even says, shabby wall. So what I would quite like to do is... cycle to stay. Cool. I need... Oh, can I not? I can... Nope. Excuse me. How am I gonna tell Flossie to... let's go on wandering. Hopefully Flossie's gonna wander in here. That'd be good. Got a 50% chance of Flossie wandering in the correct direction. And I could perhaps demolish that wall. I can make a wall. Right. Let's craft a wall. Let's demolish this one. Right. And now, Flossie. Flossie. Come here. Stay. Excellent. Flossie is going to stay right there in the corner. That's brilliant. That's exactly where I would like Flossie to stay. And we are starting to get some fur. Cool. That's good. Right, next up, replace that wall. Not that these walls are brilliant at keeping out creatures, but, you know, better than nothing. Better than nothing at the moment. So, yeah, up. There's a hill up there that you can just see. There's loads of metal nodes up there. And I would need something akin to... where is it? This forge. And that takes hides. And I need quite a lot of hides there. I may have some in the house. I don't think I'm going to have sufficient. Come on, let me get in the house. Thank you. Right, what have we got? No hides there. And what have we got here? Oh, we do have hides. We've got exactly the right number of hides. That is quite coincidental, I have to say. You'd be amazed to hear that that was not actually by design. So 30 hides, I need a bunch of twine, I've got enough wood, and a bunch of stone. Well, I think I've got enough stone in here. I just need a bunch of twine. And if I put this stake in here, I will need more wood for that as well. But let's dump off some of that stuff and eat that. Cool. And I can put that into there as well. Cool. Drop that. So I need twine. So, to gathering stuff. Twine you get from bark of trees by using a pickaxe mostly. You will get some wood, but you get an awful lot more twine than you do wood. And you'll occasionally get an apple, I think, as well. But look at that. 26, now over 30 twine and only a couple of bits of wood. Right. Oh, and I've just broken my pick. But I have enough wood, string and stuff. Oops. To just press the button again and it auto repairs it if you have it on a hotkey like that, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. A lot of the time I've been gathering using the drain spell on my staff, because it means then you can drain trees and rocks and dead creatures, and you get magic shards and a mixture of stuff. So where I'm getting mostly twine and a little bit of wood, I would kind of get equal parts twine and wood, but I would also get magic shards. So that's pretty good. I think that's probably enough. Let's see. Yes, I can craft that. It's going to get very, very crowded in this little shack very soon with all the stuff I'm putting in there. Yeah, that's quite big. That is quite big. I hope I have sufficient space. I do. Let's put it there. And now we can put stuff in here. Right. So I can only make copper ore just now. Or I can only make copper ingots from copper ore just now. I can't do anything with the iron. That's the next skill up. So if I put that in there, and I need to put some wood in there, don't I? Well, light fire. And then craft all. Now I'm interested to see if this is actually going to craft all, because when I was in town using the one in town, it only crafted one at a time, even if I pressed craft all. So I'm just going to hang back for 2 seconds, just checking this, make sure. Excellent, it is going to do it. That's fine. Cool, cool, leave that running. Next up, what else? Now, the next thing that I really want to make is this magic altar. But, as you can see, it takes 30 wood, 60 stone, and 20 copper. That's why I'm making the copper. 5 iron, though. And we need to get up to the next level of survival to be able to do that. So, we're doing crafting survival items. That's what we're doing by making the copper ingots. That's good. Harvest straw from shrubs. Well, we'll do that. But harvest wood from trees. I want to do that as well, because this is what I'm wanting to level up. I want to get woodwork, and if I can get to woodwork, I can do that. So it's harvest wood from trees and build wooden structures. So I really need to just go off and do an awful lot of harvesting trees. How are you, Flossie? How are you getting on? You are doing quite well. Excellent. I am glad. Right. I'm going to go off and see if I can harvest a lot of trees and get my survival up so I can make iron and get that magic altar thing. And also at the same time level up my woodworking, so maybe I can make a little bit of a better house. How's about that? Right, well, I have just leveled up to woodworking rank 1. I've got lots and lots of wood, but apparently I need quite a bit of twine as well, which isn't going to be hard, as you can see, to get hold of. Get myself a bunch of that. I need to get some straw as well, and then we can start actually building our stuff. There's a couple of things I was going to say, though, about the leveling up process. As you can see, I've just gone up to level 20. And it's not been very difficult to get up this bit. it took me a little while, but that's simply because I wasn't very focused on what I was doing or what I was wanting to do, because I was just kind of trying out the game, trying out various things, haven't seen an awful lot about it. Obviously some of the other guys' videos that are already out I have seen, kind of got my ideas about what to do from them, but kind of wanted to have a wee play around. So that's why it's just taken me a little while to get up to this level. Now you'll see I'm quite fatigued. Quick tip for you, just crouch down. You get your fatigue back really, or your stamina back really quickly that way by just taking a knee, getting your breath back, and yeah, that seems to help an awful lot. How you doing, Fossey? Yep, you're doing not too bad. You've got a reasonable amount of grass on you. I need to light this and put some more. Yeah, I'll put a bunch more of you in there. I need to light the fire, craft all of you. I need to get a bit more wood, but that's fine. And I want to put in some of that. Drop that. And craft you. Cool. And nicely, gotta say, yeah, it's gonna do quickly. Excellent. So that's going well. I've got a bunch of straw, a bunch of twine, and a bunch of wood there. Let's go. And oh yeah, you don't need to come out of a box to go to your crafting. See? Easy peasy. So, it's time to do some building of foundations. So we've got normal, simple foundations. We've got these columns, and that's all we've got in terms of wooden stuff at the moment. But I would imagine once we get started on this, it's going to become easier very quickly to go up. Yeah, see, our woodwork's already gone up to 40%. Oh, 80%. That's pretty good. And up to level 2. Yeah, that didn't take very long at all. Excellent. And now we can make the walls that we want. We've got window frames, normal walls. Ooh, simple windows. They're quite pretty, aren't they? Cool. So we've got a bunch of stuff that we can now make. And we've got the triangular foundations as well, which is exactly what I wanted to do. The next thing I want to do is I want to check out and see if I can replace foundations rather than demolishing and redoing them. So I think I can. Yes, I can. Yeah, it just demolishes the one that's there. Makes a mess in here for 2 minutes. But yeah, I can do that. That's good. It means I don't need to pick up things and demolish things here. Excellent. Right, I'm going to go and grab a bunch more stuff and really get myself ready for building my house. Well, that's unfortunate. An elite god. I couldn't do anything about that. That's annoying because I had quite a lot of stuff on me, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get my stuff back from him somehow. That could be problematic, but we will go and we will see. But I have leveled up quite a bit. My woodworking has gone up to the fact that I can now make, well, pretty much anything I want. That we need to be able to make the tower that I want to make. So let's quickly go back along here, see if we can get our stuff. I came over towards Phoenix's base, actually. And he's over in this direction. I came over, there's my place, and I came over this sort of big bridge here, this big stone outcropping bridge. So we will need to get over there and see if we can get our stuff back, but I'm not holding out much hope. But we'll see. I don't even know what an... Very fancy. Yeah, I don't even know what an elite goblin does, other than apparently 2-shots me. So... yeah, Phoenix's place is just over here. My corpse is there. There we go. There he is. See? There he is. He's shiny and all sorts of stuff, but all my stuff is all there though, so that's good. Let's take all that. I might kind of just fall back a little bit for the sake of everybody's comfort. Right, well, Oh, that's handy. It's just stopped raining. I was about to say, oh, it's raining, but it's not. Right, I'm up the hill here, and I was going to show you before we go back down the hill. This is a copper node. As you can see, it's a kind of coppery colour, sort of brownish. This is an iron node, as you can see, a bit thinner and more kind of like an anthill, really, and a kind of iron colour. So that's handy. I'm gonna harvest up some of this. I did get the level up to be able to do iron ingots, so that's always nice. Might get some mithril from this as well, but I can't process that quite yet. And I did just have a very sad message pop up on the screen saying that Flossie has been killed by a Dark Reaper thing. Which is quite annoying, so I'm hoping he hasn't destroyed the rest of the house, but yeah, Flossie is no more. I will be lucky to even find a corpse when I go down there. I may see about getting another, well, probably, so that's the iron. How much iron did I get? I may tame another one. 41 iron from that, that's pretty good. And then this copper one, we'll get some copper from this as well and process that up. Yeah, so yeah, I'll need to see about getting myself a new Flossie 2 Woolly Boogaloo or something like that, probably. Yeah, shame. But we are well on the way to getting all the things that we need to make the first layer of this tower. For those of you that remember my fairly short-lived Conan series, I will be... Ooh, hello, sort of dragony thing. A wyvern. Level 16 wyvern. I could probably take that on. Shall we? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Go on then. Come at me, bro. No? Flying away? Yeah, as well you might. As well you might. Right, I'm not going to get completely loaded up on all this copper and stuff. I am going to leap majestically down. Oh yeah, look, look. This silly creature has gone and killed my Flossie and has taken out a couple of walls, and it would appear maybe a foundation as well. Yeah, it's taken out the foundation. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, right. Well, that means we need to get going with the building. Right. Definitely need to get a bunch of stuff on the go. Can I make a couple of chests? I kind of need to make a couple of chests before we do too much more, because I don't want that sitting just there. Right. Okay. Let's get these and these for the beginning bit. Right. I'm barely going to be able to move. No, I can't move at all with that on there. Can I put some of this back in here? No, I can't. Right. Well, that's annoying. Okay, I need to be able to make a chest. What do I need for making a chest? I need 20. Okay, I need some. Oh, I need some wood, and I don't have wood on me. It's the wood that I'm missing. Right, can I... How am I going to do this? I can't reach. I can quickly drop something. Let's quickly drop... What can I afford to... I'm going to have to drop this. I hope it doesn't disappear too quickly for me to be able to get... No wood in there. Wood in here. Cool. Right. Now I can quickly make some chests. Come on. Yes. Craft item very quickly. Then I can put the very heavy things into that. Yep. And then cool, pick that up, go in here, and then I can put them in there. Cool. Yeah, now I can move around a bit. Cool, 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 cool. That's alright. I need to put that in there, and I'll put that in there, and that in there, and And we'll do some... Gee, it's hot. Need to find a cool place. Really? Oh, Flossie. What did you have in you? You had a bunch of stuff like that. You had some of that. And a bit of that. Sorry, Flossie. Sorry, but yeah. That's just the way these things happen. Right. I will now want to get a bit more focused, and we're going to pick up that. So we want number 5, and I want to put that there. Cool. And now hold for options. No, I don't want to demolish it. Right. So 5, 5. Oh no, no. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, yeah. And then 5 again. Why aren't you snapping to this bit properly? I want you to be much nicer than that. Come on. No. Right. I need you like that. Yep. And then we're gonna have... Oh, I hope this works. Actually, I could do within that, and then... No, I can't move. That. Split. Can't place single triangle obstructed. And there, right, okay. Is that... Yeah, I can still move. Right, okay, so now I want 6. And I want to put it in that direction to keep everything going nicely. Cool. Can I do that one? Yep. It's going to be a bit funky. I wonder if I may have done this in the wrong area, because if I continue this, that's going to be obstructed, isn't it? Yeah, that's obstructed. Oh no! Oh no! That's not good, and I've just wasted an awful lot of wood doing this. Well, gosh darn it. Golly gosh darn. Right, okay then, I need to... Stop it. I need to hold for more options. I need to demolish this and start this again a bit, I think. Really? Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. I am getting some of the wood back, but not all of it. Right, okay. Really, I am needing to start from this point. Right, okay. Let's just say, right. Done with this. I'm gonna demolish all of this. Demolish you. Right. And then what we need to do is start from here, I think. So I need to say, I want to have this like that. Bring it up here a bit. What are you obstructed by? Right, now we're starting here. Cool. And then we're going to come down like that, and like that. Then we're gonna have middle ones. Annoyed about that. Very annoyed about that. I was hoping to be able to get away with this. Quickly taking you back in here, and we've got some success. Not by using foundations, because foundations can't be raised and lowered like they could be in Conan. Which is a little bit annoying. So what I've used is the simple columns and then put ceilings on top, and these are the triangular ceilings here. Much like Ark and Conan, you need to be able to have a you don't need to have a simple column on each of these. It would appear you can have a gap of like 3 between columns, but I'm going to shore this up and make it nice and solid like that. And then I'm going to have another ceiling here. Can I get you to go on there somehow? Oh, oh. Are you gonna? You gonna? You gonna? You thought you were gonna, and then you went and didn't gonna.